One Democrat didn't even attempt to hide her bias following Dr. Blasey Ford's testimony today. This is New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand before Kavanaugh even spoke.
I don't know how any Republican watching this testimony could possibly vote for Brett Kavanaugh after what she said. Not only her honesty, her integrity, her truth, it's obvious. And I just don't know how any Republican could vote for Brett Kavanaugh after hearing her.
Gillibrand, who has become one of the faces of the Me Too movement, sat next to actress and activist Alyssa Milano, who's the boss there. And they were both at today's hearing. According to Newsweek, Milano had her phone confiscated for taking pictures during the hearing. And joining me now, the woman fighting Gillibrand for that Senate seat here in New York. It's New York Republican Senate candidate Chele Farley. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kennedy. It is great to be here.
So, Kirsten Gillibrand has been very hypocritical when it comes to this, and I know she's tried to maintain some consistency throughout the Me Too saga because she obviously has aspirations beyond the United States Senate. She wants to run for president, and unfortunately, sometimes that brings out the worst in people.
There's no question it does. I mean, Kirsten Gillibrand was against Brett Kavanaugh before he was even named. And, I mean, here she's supposed to be keeping an open mind. Mm-hmm. She is, in fact, a lawyer, but she hasn't done that at all. You know, he's incredibly well qualified, you know, a Yale lawyer who, you know, has clerked at the Supreme Court. And instead, we're spending a lot of time, you know, talking about these allegations from 36 years ago.
We are, and I take fault with Republicans and Democrats who made up their mind before they saw both of these people testify. And the problem with that is, if you've already made up your mind, it means you're not listening. You're totally closed to something that might be incredibly relevant and important information. Do voters here in New York realize that sometimes Gillibrand's aspirations don't necessarily serve them?
I think they are certainly discovering that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, after all, I mean, she was known as Annie Oakley when she was a member of the House. She was a Blue Dog Democrat.
She used to be a big Second Amendment person.
A rating from the NRA. But 2 years later, after she was appointed to Hillary Clinton's seat, she ended up with an F rating from the NRA. Mm-hmm. How does that happen in someone who's middle-aged? But really, my issue is she hasn't done anything for New York. I mean, in her 12 years, she's managed to pass one bill to rename a post office, all while we're hemorrhaging money. Everyone knows that New York is a donor state, mm-hmm. but nobody talks about how much money we lose. We lost $48 billion last year.
When Hillary Clinton ran for that job, when she ran for U.S. Senate, she went to upstate New York, mm-hmm. and she promised jobs, she promised an economic recovery, and she never delivered on that. And it seems like Kirsten Gillibrand never connected with people who work in manufacturing and people who work in banks and teachers and, you know, school counselors who have been fighting like hell to keep their families afloat.
You're 100% right, Kennedy. I keep hearing the same story whenever I am traveling, and it's that people's kids no longer live in New York because they had to go to Florida and Texas to get a job. So now their grandkids live in Florida and Texas. Mm-hmm. And they're like, well, maybe we should move so we can be close to the grandkids. But they can't move because they can't sell their house, and their entire net worth is in their house.
Mm. Well, it is really interesting to see this whole thing. When people operate out of emotionalism and moralism, mm-hmm. they're confining themselves because you have to, if you're going to be consistent, you have to apply those same standards. And I don't think some of these people like Kirsten Gillibrand, like Senator Gillibrand, will want to apply those standards when it hits closer to home.
No, you brought up jobs. It's a huge issue. I mean, unemployment nationwide is at an all-time low, mm-hmm. 3.9%. Unfortunately, in New York, it's 4.6%. If you take New York City out of it, upstate is 4.9%.
Well, that's an outrage.
It is.
You should run as a libertarian. Chele Farley, thank you so much.
Kennedy, it was a pleasure.
The pleasure is mine.